Okay. So I was just a little bit. Give me a second. Okay. So how are you guys? News तो वही साइलिन के बारे में लेटेस्ट. Okay. So news नहीं अच्छी. I mean, the situation is more critical now. Thing is that कि एक नए you can say screenshots आए हैं information about Silin and Xiao Xiao. तो बेसिकली उनका नाम कास्ट में से हटा रहे हैं. यू कैन से इन द लास्ट यू कैन से द इन्फो ऑफ द कैरेक्टर्स and the voice actors when you play at the last of the episode, okay, any episode. So the thing is that, so I should show you guys the proof, or you can say the point I am making here. So why and how they are removing it. You can say the character. So here you go. First, we should show something like that. Okay, as you guys can see, I hope give me a yes if you guys can see. Okay, can you guys see the picture? Is there a screen? I showed a picture of Zoya, I guess so, and it's about the episode 144 and 146. Can you guys see? Just let me know if you can see, then I will explain what is happening. I don't know if you guys can't listen. Let me type. Uh, I can see the words. Okay, okay. Just let me see you, and let me show you. So basically, in the episode of 44, okay, as you can see the last outro, when the episode play outro, and there is some names at the last of the producers and the cast, and different you can say voice actors also. So in this we can see, okay, let me show you, and in my face, it's no problem if you guys can see. So there you can see there is a name of Medusa and his voice actor here. Okay, in the episode 144 dubbing list, you can say there is a Medusa name here, and there is a voice actor name. Okay, so if you want me to crop it more, okay, so you guys can see clearly. Okay, so now you guys can see. Okay, so there is a name of Medusa, and there is the name of the voice actor on the on his side. Okay, so basically that's the episode 144. As you can see, until now the name was showing here, okay, of Medusa and her voice actor. So the thing is that now what happened? So there is now one episode 146, and this is the dubbing list. So there is no Medusa and not even her voice actor. Okay, if she there is not Medusa, and of course there will be not voice actor. So that's a new news. That's a shocking thing that we have to uh, fear, because I guess they are hinting us indirectly or something like that. So I am not saying that if, listen to me, if there is no outro of the character that is in the donga, so what can we assume? I mean, they removed her name from the new list, of the new episode outro list. So that's why I ask him why did they remove that. So basically, uh, I mean, that's A sign, I don't know what. Yeah, yeah. Basically, there was already a talk. We talked in the last streams too. Okay, about that if Salim will be in the plot or not. Marriage is a different thing. Okay, basically they are trying to remove her from the plot, but I hope so that not happen. Firstly, we heard the news that there will be no marriage. Okay, so because of that marriage issue, they are trying to you can say lower her screen time. Okay, so now they are trying to lower her screen time, so they have to move it from there. But the thing they did was very disgusting. I don't know if someone forget to type her name in the outro and they did it indirectly to tell us that that will happen or something like that. I mean, silence is a different thing. So guys, that's a point number two. I'm just going on the way. Okay, let me tell you more about it. Okay, so you saw that. Okay, so the next part, the next more dangerous thing. Okay, so that they can do, and I guess they already did. So there it is. Okay, as you guys can see. And now the next thing. So this is the shit. Let me now do it more zoom so you guys can see. This was the episode, previous episode, and let me zoom it more, and you guys can see there is a name, Xiao Xiao. Okay, the name of daughter, Zion's daughter and Silen's daughter. Okay, you guys can see. Okay, we're just basically, I agree. We can't go to conclusions as they could not. That's true. That's true. But they are not telling us anything. Okay, so okay, let me imagine. If you can say if a donga is planning something big or they're trying to surprise us. Okay, so they are not. They cut it the scene. They are moving the you can say very at very fast pace. Okay, so they cut it the unnecessary scene and they are against the harem metaphor and also the author said about it. Okay, so there is no doubt that that can be a mistake. Okay, because author told us about because the studio is already doing, so he said with proof. Yeah, I know because I talked with the team, I talked with the studio. So that's the thing. So now the conclusion is different thing. And okay, let's assume they remove the silent. Now you can see Xiao Xiao. Okay, so and the in the pic. Okay, so there is on the upside there is Zuli. Okay, so you can say also the name. That I can just showing you the name so you can check it out at the position. This is Zuli, and at the downside there is a name Xiao Xiao. So at a look at the different outro of the episode. Okay, there is Zuli. Okay, as you can see the name, and there is no Xiao Xiao at the downside. There's He Tian Zun. Okay, if studio will turn the plot now also yeah, that can be a turning point. Okay, but if we saw these things, I don't think so that it's going to be any better. I mean, just see, man, they are not showing us any proof. They are not talking to their. I mean, if you want to surprise your fans, uh, you have to you have to give them a little communication. There has to be a communication between fans and studio, and in my view, if I'm going to surprise someone, I have to just say a fake news, or you can say I have to talk them in the indirectly way. So there could be a thing, okay? There could be a talk, so we can assume that. But there's nothing the studio said. There's nothing the studio is saying, talking to the you can say fans, to the people. So the assuming things, assumptions that they are gonna surprise us is very low. Okay, that can happen, but it's very low as the things as the author said. So there are many points that are relating to that. So I don't think so. Uh, they are trying to do that, but if they are doing that, that's a very good thing. I will be very happy. But at the current situation, nothing is going positive. Okay, nothing is going to be in that way that we can assume. So that's why I'm thinking that. Yeah, basically we talked about it. Okay, so I showed these guys a picture. You know, how do I call you? Studio with a plate, yes. They want to, yeah, companion is thing. But bro, I have to show you also the image. Like, I can do that, no problem. They basically cutted the scene. They cutted the name of Silene Medusa. Okay, this is the late 144 episode, and there's Medusa name here. Okay, Nalani run, and there's Medusa name. Okay, so there is no Medusa. This is Nalan Yanran, and on the upside there is no Medusa. Okay, so this is a problem, and there is also about the Xiao Xiao. So there's also, I showed the guys the picture, and there's also the thing. So I don't know if they want to make a companion or what, but they cut it her name from that. Yeah, anger is on peak, bro. Anger is on its peak. I mean, they are not talking to the fans. They are not talking directly to us. The author is saying, if there, if there's two people, if one person is doing something and other person is getting backlash or getting anger, okay, so they have to talk to each other. Okay, so that's how problem is solved. If there is a third person, okay, so he will tell, that's my problem. So the middle person will think that if I say that to him, that will create more problems. So the real things stays between that person. So the studio have to do, I mean, little bit effort to talk with the fans and create a platform where studio can talk with the people and the fans, because that's a big anime and donga, and the animation is so good. But if they are not going communication, there will be a backlash if they do that thing. Okay, so that's the thing. They could do it in rise the debate and fans, they could get more views. Yeah, that's true, but that's also assumption. Okay, if you say I am making assumption, that's also your assumption. So I am not thinking that will happen, but we will be happy. There's no thing that we are thinking that that should happen or will be I mean, bro, I want to get the marriage scene. I am waiting for 5 6 years. I it's not a small time. I mean, it's a period. So yeah, we want to watch that, but studio is doing unreasonable things. So that's going to be ruined. Well, they're running their own donga. First time I saw studio doing that. Bro, firstly, we should and I should search about the human studio, about their past works. So there could be you can say information about them. Should we check it out now? So what was their past work and what they did? I don't know because I didn't hear the UV Studio name before, and seriously, I did only knew the Motion Studio. Okay, because Motion Studio was on its peak when they are doing something. So now it's human. I didn't search about it much, but I knew that they had some past works. But as they are doing now the Battle Through the Heavens, so I have to think about it. So we gotta think that what did they do in their past works, so we can little bit create assumptions from that too. That how was their past work, what did they do in the previous animations. So that can be a little helpful in the way of thinking that what will they do in the future. So that's the main point. They're not full. They must be cooking something. Uh, bro, cooking something. I mean, that did not happen. Okay. Uh, if we're gonna say that they're cooking something, so I mean, you try to what? How can I tell you that if Donga wants to tickle the animals, I mean, enemy Donga fans. So basically, they have to show some little bit, you can say, pictures, you can say some unreleased parts. So that's how they are plotting something, and that's how they tell they are gonna do something. That's how they rise the views. Okay, so if you want to populate something, you just give a little bit trailer, and the people will wait for it, and until the moment you release, there will be a big rise. So that's how they cook something. That's how the Donga cook something. But if you are saying like let me tell you, cooking is a different thing. First our point, okay, main point, the main thing that is going to support my talks and support the discussion that we're having. Firstly, First point, okay, first point. We go to the start. First point. First point when that scene cut it, when the terrace scene got cut. So we talked to author. Author said there was a rumor that then there was a rumor that Queen Medusa will marry Zion's big brother. Okay, the fans was going with that rumor. So they talked to live with the author. Author said no. Okay, so he said no, that will not happen. Hey plot, it's a good. He's going smooth. So there was a good scene. Okay. Second thing, the scene rising. There was a live stream. So author suddenly and people asked that studio. We are thinking that studio are cutting scene. They are going to do something and you have to do something, and author said I can't do something because I have no copyrights. The novel is based on harem metaphor, okay, harem based novel, so I can't do anything and the censorship will not pass, okay, so the studio will do what he wants to do, okay, that's what he said, the second point, okay. Then he talked about the Xian pants, okay. There was a stream and he said the author is the studio is changing too much, so that's what again a point, again a thing that we noticed. Okay. And again that happened. He said the plot is gonna change. I know that. I talked to the studio team members, but I can't nothing do much. Okay. Then there was and then after that, okay, that I showed you. There again point the cutted name at the last intro of the episode 154 and 156, as you guys can see. Silent name was cut, Xiao Xiao name was cut. Okay. If they say only one name was cut mistakenly. Okay, so we can assume that. They also said Xiao Xiao name was cut. How the hell two names are cut that we are talking about? And if there is no planning or no thing, so they must be cooking. If they are cooking, they should let the name there. Okay, so we can assume that they must be cooking. The names are still there. So we think that oh, it's okay, nothing gonna happen. The characters are still there. Okay, so the thing they are doing is very unpredictable. I mean, they are not communicating to the people. So that's my assumption and that's my points that I showed you. I mean, you guys can tell me about it. I mean, we are having a discussion, but I showed you my valid 7, 8 points. Okay, not seven, but you can get 5, 6 points that I showed you. That I have the proofs at the front that I showed you many. I mean, the last streams we talked about it. The studio have time they can turn, but their goes to Vampire. And studio do the last things to silent and goes on to break the people. Yeah, bro. I mean, the Xiaoyan is out of Vampire, so the thing is breaking out. When the person goes out from his home, other person comes, and that's the studio. I mean, what the fuck? I think we saw the side. Yes, sensitivity is a big problem. If censorship a big problem, there's a nothing. I mean, there's only a talk about marriage. Okay, no problem, no marriage. You can tell us that there will be no marriage, but we can assume that they are husband and wife. They have that relation. I mean, Elon Musk didn't marry, man. They still have. I mean, that's going too far, but still, I am making a point. So don't promote marriage. Don't promote polygamy. So that's a no problem. But still, the don't cut the scene of an important character. That's what I'm saying. The most important person they talk to cut Sarina Shah. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, why they needed to cut it that scene? If they are going to save themselves from censorship, do so. We have no problem. But at a little bit cost, why cutting unnecessary? Tell me, guys. I mean, cutting the scene of the terrace where they had a, I mean, 15 to 20-second talk of Xiao Xiao and Silene. There was any need to cut that scene? I mean, any necessity need. There was no fucking need to cut that scene. I mean, there was just, I mean, fucking the cooking, man. We don't need cooking. We need the scenes. We are waiting for many years for that scenes, and now they are just cutting around and telling us to that will be a surprise. Fuck that surprise for me. Yeah, they are, bro. They are already doing that. They are still doing that. I mean, until I mean, the animation is better only. I mean, I guess so. Fights are better. Animations are better. The animation is so much better. The techniques are good that they are using. Uh, Master is also, I mean, good. I mean, it's going good. But we want our scenes back. Okay. Yeah, bro. If they don't do something with Medusa, They are going to a big trouble. I mean, I saw netizen. They are going berserk. Okay, they are going berserk with the plot, with the author, and they are saying that we want Medusa back. We won't accept that thing. So thing that they are gonna do, it's very dangerous. So I don't think so. The plot will be survive or the Donga will be able to survive. So downfall is very dangerous thing. I don't want this. I mean, greatest in my view, Chinese animation to go down in plot. I was, at few years, I was saying that this Donga has the best plot of any other Donga. So I want to be on that basis. I don't want to, change that thing, change that talk. I mean, I was like, when I first watched that animation, that was the best animation I watched. So that's a heartbreak for me too. But that's not a good thing. So if they do that, I am not gonna like it. We all not gonna like it. It's not about just me. Yeah, I mean, see, I tell you, the other animation studio cutting important scenes, and they also better than. Yeah, yeah, bro. The other anime did not even flinch. Their plot is going smooth, so smooth. There was nothing about the cutting scene of if there is a wife or not. I mean, that's what we were saying. I mean, I don't know what the studio is thinking. Yeah, yeah, it's going to be in history that a main Chinese animation that was going on. I mean, crossing any other Chinese animation that went to a downfall. So that will be a very bad thing. Yeah, we are not only agreeing with the Noga bro on Mary. Yeah, I watched many. I mean, Nongas. There was many side chicks, many. I mean, people marrying to each other. I mean, how the hell they are thinking that it will be a bad censorship thing? I don't know how the hell they are thinking. Listen, yeah, that's it. I mean, that's a valid point. Okay, why true by said a good point. It's funny that in history Chinese emperor marry more than one woman at most. Yeah, slap in the face, smack. You do that slap face in there. I mean, that was a good thing. I mean, valid point, man. How the hell they are not promoting polygamy now? So yeah, their rules changed. Okay, I agree. Their rules changed. Bro, I guess so. There was a prime minister, and his wife said, "So I want to change the rule. I don't want you to get married 10 women." So that bastard said, "Okay." So now there is a rule about not marrying more than one woman and not promoting polygamy. This is all start from woman, all ends from woman. So we can't do anything about it. Men are the slave. Chinese, I don't know Chinese culture is doing at what point. I mean, come on, yeah. Let us promote polygamy. Let should I should I let me gonna vote if there's no woman coming here. This will be a boys zone. See guys, we are so simple creatures. Okay, we don't even. I mean, do so. I mean, do polygamy. We don't care. But that's a good thing. It's we boys are so simple creatures. We are just fine with the way it happens. Yeah, I mean he's doing I did more than two matches. That will be happen, I guess so. Bro, if Chinese minister should see that, and his wife should see that I'm gonna go in trouble. Bro, we should listen. We should change the Chinese minister mind. We should send him some info about this thing and say it's a good thing to marry two, three women. The stress life, I don't know if it goes up and down, but it has his own perks. So we gotta improve that. Yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna point Chinese minister too now. Okay, so that's a good thing. So that's about the thing because I am getting very scared because no info about the, I mean, from the studio, as you guys can see, that I told you about. Not going good, man. I mean, people and the author. I don't want to do anything to the author. I'm trying to be calm, but the way author is saying things and saying that he can't do anything, yeah, blah blah blah. So I just want to smack that face. All. I mean, I'm not in the. Yeah, yeah, bro. We need to do this. We need to people to come here and get a voting ceremony about it, so people can see the author is, bro. Bro, basically, let me tell you thing. My videos, I mean, trying to take the video too long. Okay, so when the video will be long, so she will be try. It will be hard for her to find that part that we are talking about. So I am safe. I'm gonna make this video long, so nobody can find that part that what we talked about in the main thing. I'm smart. So yeah, okay. So here it was again talking about. So I don't know why the hell he goes alive. I mean, if he's not gonna give us a good news, can't do the original, can't do as original, the original. I mean, do some, man. I mean, give some advices to them. So there should be a same thing, same plot. We can assume it will be saved, but he's not letting us assume that thing. He said that that will not happen. Yeah, yeah, because he really given up. Because I mean, he should not given up. He should do something. If he has direct communication to the production team, so I think from the sake of the fans, for the sake of his own work, he should do something. But as he said, he doesn't have the copyrights. He's having the problems, and he can't do something. So, I mean, these are the valid points. He's saying a valid thing that he doesn't have copyrights, he can't do something, he can intervene with the production thing. But he can at least, I mean, tell them to do that, to do that. I mean, little bit twist of the story, not the whole scenes. But I don't think so. What he's doing, I mean, no response from the author, in my view. No, if if it really is not doing something, that's not a good thing. I mean, at that point, we have so many proofs. Okay, we have so many proofs that that can be happen, that is going to be happen. So, I mean, what can we expect more? So, I am just saying that it should not happen. I mean, we are all trying to watch. I mean, same like me, many guys are watching for many years, and I mean, I started from the time when there was very bad animation, as we know. When the season one, there wasn't a season one remake when I started to watch. So when I started to watch the episode, there wasn't a season one remake as we have now of the U1 animation that U1 Studio made a remake of the season one. So there wasn't a remake when I started watch. It was way before when I started to watch this Chinese animation. So I was like, it was a bad animation, but I was going through it. I thought that it should be better. Let me get into it. So it will be nice. It's my first time watching a Chinese animation. I should try it. I should give a chance, even it's a bad animation. So as I was going through it, and it was like after season one, little bit thing, and I was like, oh, animation is changing, getting character development and stories progressing, we having a clear view, and it was like I said that this is best anime. I said this is best. The animation is best. I started to saying that time for many years ago. So I mean, we all did. We all thought like that. But as we have to support that too. But it's going to be crushed if Medusa. If Medusa, I mean Medusa. Yeah, bro. Author is make the novel to be make the history and bond and rest of people. But you already know the studio was set going away from the track. So that's how happen always. The studio. I mean, if I'm going to be blunt, we all know that novel and studio will be a different thing as they making the movies or something like that. Okay, so as we can say, manga and anime is going to be a little bit different, as we say. Okay, so that's how it happened in the studio and the novel, and we know that, but we still hope that should not happen because that's a basic scene. Okay, that's a basic plot. That's a basic character. Okay, main character, main female character. So that's why I think that that will not happen. They will not remove Medusa from the original plot, from the marriage scene, from the child thing, something like that. They should not do that. So still they are doing. So that's our main issue that we are talking about. Visa fan changing the title of Battle of Fans to. So you are making that title. That's nice, guys. Battle through the studio. Yeah, battle through the studio. We're gonna do that. That will happen. That will happen if they are gonna do that. That will happen. In BTH, most lovable character is Silent because of his attitude, the way he talked to people. Yeah, she is the most beautiful and lovable character because of its matureness and his I mean you can say egoness and his I mean she's a very good character development character build for the main lead and there is a thing about like his softness. Okay, when she started to trust some people and we see her soft side with Joyan at the last scenes, so she was very soft with her, so that was so nice to watch. Okay, we thought that the relation is upgrowing, it is getting advanced, so it is getting a breakthrough, but now the thing is escalating with another part, something like that. Medusa, right? Better for the Medusa. I'm going to start my middle finger for studio, but no. Okay. All BTS carrying by Silene alone. That's yeah, I agree. I'm not gonna do a discussion a whole about it. Like if all BTS is carrying by Silene alone. If my view, the battle through the heaven is going to crash 70 to 80% if Silene is out of the donga. That will be a backlash in my view. Okay, 60 is confirmed. Okay, 70, 80, I just speak about it because other if Saline is gone, okay, for example, if Saline is gone, it's not about just Saline. Saline gone and Xiao Xiao gone. Okay, the main plots are gone. The main plots are gone. It's not just about character. If a character is there, there's about a screen time too. There's about a plots too. The plots are gone. So who they gonna fit there? So that's why I'm saying 70, 80%. It's a downfall for the BDTH. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying because most of the people are watching it for the weight of the silent when the I mean I'm still waiting that I knew the main thing is let me tell you okay at the plot at the basic plot I'm gonna say okay uh, the plot I mean already the plot some are clear okay after we know that at the last episode after some time at the episode Zion is going to book land okay the ancient land and he will there to get his wife Sunar okay I don't know if he will marry her from here or not I didn't read about it but he will go there and get some marriage discussion okay after that he will find main thing I'm telling about. He will go to find his bloodline. He will get it bloodline from the his ancestor. I don't know how, but he will get his bloodline and he'll get more powerful. Okay. After that, there will be a thing that the Jama Empire will be under attack by a Daudi. Okay, the Daudi is a emperor, something like that. So Medusa will be fighting her and something like that. He will be attacking her. Her Jama will be uproar. There's a thing, and then Zoyan will go and save Medusa and his empire from the enemy. That's a plot, okay? So we're gonna wait that for that plot. There should be some episode. I don't know. There are only 10 episodes left, okay? As you guys can see, 157 episode, as the website is telling me, okay, about season 5, 157. So there is only about 9 episode left. So I don't know how they are gonna do that. I mean, is season 5 will be the end of the Donga or Queen Medusa character? That's the question. What are you talking about? Sun is gone, then we will be cool. Then so I don't know. Sunny will go in this season or next season. Okay. If we talk about it, there's only 10 episode left. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's why I just said that. So we have to think about it. That what they are gonna do because as the I mean author is saying author can talk to the studio. What other basis do I have to talk to? Okay, if you say so, listen. If you say so that that can happen, that can be a reason. We have no basis. Only the author is one true base that can talk to us through the studio. Okay, he said that metaphor thing here, metaphor thing will not happen in the donghua animation. It will not happen. Okay, then why the studio needs to cut so many scenes? Okay, do so. Not don't do the marriage. I mean, don't do harem thing. Why you are cutting the scenes? Is it a big reason? I mean, they are not even showing the child. And what they gonna do so? They was. I mean, they did show us the scene of the egg when the Georgia was growing in that egg. Okay, so what they gonna say after that? The child was dead after growing. I mean, what the? It should be a reason, man. Yeah, yeah. Studio also cut it the scene of the romantic scene in Google language. So that's the main thing we are talking about. Okay, they are cutting too many scenes. They are going too fast. Okay, so we don't know if they're gonna watch us silent or not. They're gonna be a fight in the Jama Empire in that season or after the season. So that's the main thing. Think about Donga and Legion, Southland Star. Team based Donga is beauty as Big Brother perfect work. Yeah, there are many Harim Dongas. I mean, there are many Harim Dongas. Uh, they were nice plots. I mean, good animation. Renegade in Portal. I mean, they're going to be another wife, as we talked about before. It okay. There's going to be another wife, and he will have two, three wives, I guess. So we talked about in the last stream, and that's a Harim plot. I mean, that studio is launching. Meanwhile, Blue Rock Studio, all scenes carried away on. Bro did a slap on the studio again. Meanwhile, the Blue Lock studio, all scenes carried eye by one man. That's true. I mean, the last I don't at not at last episode. Many episodes were just made by. I mean, yeah, some last episode. Most of the last episode were made by only one man. I mean, the main scenes were very much animation good, but the background, I mean, you can say the backend animation was like a PPT type, but it was still good when it was close-up scene. So the man did a very good thing at the Blue Lock. A will eternal harem. I don't know if I heard about it now. I've seen it. I think perhaps I saw it. Uh, if I just don't will eternal harem. Okay, yeah. It's not a. Okay, I got it. Yes, I that poster. It's not just I mean in a better animation. But yeah, it's a donghua. A donghua. Yeah, into our animation side. I got it. I got it. Earth Harim Donga Chinese Donga will not break internet because most of their Donga animation only rely on Harim based. No. Yeah, I mean I watched most of the you know Harim Dongwa, and from the start it was not Harim, but as we go soon we thought that it will not be Harim, but they converted that to Harim because the plot was like that. So they should that to be TTH2. We have to think about it. That's what we are saying. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna find. I'm gonna just gonna find that fucking studio name. Human Studio. Let me check. Let me check his page. Okay, that I got. Okay, guys, listen. So I hope you guys can tell me if you saw something. We're gonna see what did the animation made. Okay, the animation. Okay, I mean, guys, listen. Martial Universe Season 5 was also made by human animation. I mean, it was gonna handle by motion animation. Is motion animation is studio are going down or something like that? Like they are going giving all their dongas to some other studio. I don't know what they are doing. And there was not, and they did not talk about. Yeah, they did not talk about Battle Through the Heavens here. I don't know. There is no enemy of Battle Through the Heavens that they're telling they made. Animation and comics. Yeah, people love to watch anime-based anime. I mean, it's not only anime, but yeah. Maria Dills, short Donga, short MC as for him at the same time. Bro, I mean, why you're not promoting polygamy? It's such a good thing. I hope ladies are not listening. There's no single lady that I'm gonna get a backlash. Okay, Harry is the best medicine. Bro, you are. I mean, Harim is best medicine for single people. No, I mean, I was just removing some dirt. Naeem is not just pets or singer people. So yeah, don't talk about it. So it's gonna be difficult for Master Universe. Bro predicted the future. So it's gonna be difficult for Master Universe. Ding Dong is not gonna marry one woman. Not gonna marry more than one woman. Bro predicted it. We predicted the future. Nice. Yeah, she's nice. She's nice. I mean, in the plot we saw in the animation, she's nice. So let's see. It's in the hands of UN Studio. So we're gonna be safe. So it's a safe sign. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. A big fuck. Yes, you know, you are a no. So it's not black, not backflash. I mean, don't say that. That can be happen. I mean, don't jinx. That's a problem, man. Don't jinx. Uh, Don't want me to take a next stream peacefully. That will be very difficult. That's dangerous, man. I'm not gonna do that. Bro, we like human. Bro, we like all the girls. Okay, let me ask you guys. Let me I gotta improve that. See, I mean, okay, no bitches, only girls. We gotta respect only. Yeah, no bitches. They were the talk about. We learn respect from home, how to respect girls, but we didn't get respect for bitches. Bro, that's an important question. I mean, what the heck? That's very important. We have to look. We're not gonna give every girl respect, bro. There's some we have to. Yeah. So they should not screenshot. Who the hell said bitches? Who the bro? Who said bitches? Who the hell said bitches? I can agree. Some people want sadist. There's a sadist thing in human. We can understand there's a little bit tiny, black dot in human. That is a sadist. So if someone wants to get beaten, okay, this should not this stream should not get leaked. I'm not gonna leak that stream. I'm gonna end that poll. So no one know what we are talking about. Bro, the witch is very witchy. I mean, yeah, that's a good question, bro. Why you like beach? He asked. Brother asked a very good question. So we're gonna think about it. So my brother, let's tell why do you like it? Yeah, I mean they have some ego in that part of the. I mean, yeah, you guys understand. So I hope my girl is not watching. I will be fucked up. I mean, don't listen. There is a technique. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. Get a girl. Okay, just listen to me. Get a girl. Convert it. Got my point. So that will be more profitable and understandable and beneficial for you. So brother is going to be such bro. what what's my stream is about? I mean, okay, you guys are giving answer without any plot. What are you guys doing? I mean, my neck was hurting. Ah, okay, it's good now. So we all got the answers. I mean, from you guys, not from me. My neck was just hurting. Yeah, we are very much going about the plot. I mean, the plot is should be something else, man. You guys are gonna think me dead. Okay, that's position. Okay, the perfect form for perfect world. So what can we talk more about her? I mean, she is now very far away, I guess. So in my view, from the plot, from the main thing, will Yushan will marry Shihan in 2 hours. Okay, back to the wife topic. Back to the wife topic. Okay, if we let us discuss. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we have all the points and things and images that we saw. So let's just assume. Okay, there is a info about studio on the internet. Let's just search on it. Medusa out of. So, so we're just searching about it. Okay. producer by. Okay, from the overview of the Google, it's saying that it's a misunderstanding. He's the main significant character. He can't be removed from the manga. Okay, that's the old info testament of the Google. Okay, there are still the talks on the internet that Java had four wives. Okay, that is the no from novel. I guess the Google is talking only about the novel thing. Okay, because he has a daughter with Medusa, a son with Jonar. We know that, and but in the novel, okay, Javan has four wives. He's just talking about that daughter and son is a basic thing. Okay, we have Donga. Okay, listen. Okay, listen. To when there is a child, okay, they have to get married. Okay, so that's the important thing. In the novel, Jeon has a son from the Sunar, okay, his childhood friend, and you can say daughter from Silene. Okay, so if we think in that novel way, the basic way, I mean, if a child is born, is already born, because UN Studio already showed us. I mean, let me see, already show us the scene of Silene standing beside the lake and watching her daughter in the egg embryo, something like that. That she is becoming a child now, informing a child. So we already saw that scene. Okay, so that's a proof. We saw Xiao Xiao in the Chinese animation. We saw that. Okay, so if there is a child, they have to source, I mean, they have to be a relationship, they have to be a circumstances that they have to now get her married to Xiaoyan. Okay, Chunar has a son, so definitely she will get married, and already she is getting married. There's a plot that's going to happen. So in the other novel, okay, in the novel she has four wives, but she only got child from two wives. Okay, so we can assume other two wives will be not in the Chinese animation. We can consider that. So okay, there's a, but if there's a child born, then they should get married. I mean, that's a same thing to do, understandable thing to do. So Silence Sonora thing, I mean, Union, there was a wife talk about in the novel. He was Union was also married, and Mu Ying. Okay, I guess you guys can know her. Or don't know. I don't know if you guys don't know her. Let me see if there's an image. There is no image about her on the net. She's a either red, yeah, something like that. Character is not much visible here. So yeah, in the novel too, John marries more wives. Yeah, four wives in total that I talked about. Four wives in total, but the still the thing is only that is the holy flame. Yeah, no. BTH 2 novel is not a novel. Okay, I guess it's not about novel. I guess it's we're talking about the manhwa. Okay, the manhwa the created. So, but the novel is basically the same. I mean, not entirely, but he's talking the same thing. Okay, that's what he's saying. He is know that. So he's a holy flame. Like he got many heavenly flames. So after putting it through his flame mantra, now it's a holy flame. I mean, after I mean, he's already has I mean, so four to five flames. So, I mean, how many flames? First was Green Lotus, then there was Heavenly, I mean, Fallen Heart Flame, and also his masters, and there was another. I don't know his correct name. I mean, four flames, I guess, so at the best. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Bro, BTTH is not gonna end in, I mean, 50 episodes. I mean, that's you can say there's 10 episode left for the season 5 this season. I mean, what they're gonna do in the 10 episodes? That's the main thing. I mean, they're gonna just start the fight of Dowdy and finish the animation. That should not happen. That's a very fast moving pace, and they're just gonna finish it. Yeah, that's what I said. As plot twist goes to union, then one has Zen kisses her like to. So only union had best intimate scene. Okay, the Zunar doesn't even come close yet. Yet union had best intimate scene with Zoyan. Okay, so she is getting already out when when he said that we knew each other when they last meet each other in the anime in the last episode, last few episodes. Okay, if the plot is going, okay, what the matter of Zion that much power he can. Zion is getting backlash. Not only studio, Zion will also get a backlash because he's not manly if he will not marry Silene. Bro, you have a child now. You have to get a responsibility. I mean, guys, you agree? If a man has child, I mean, women say that you got me pregnant, you have to take responsibility. I mean, bro, you have so much money, so much fame. Do it. Normal problem for you guys. And Joyan goes to great thousand and worlds, and there was not only heavily famous. Oh, yeah, because Heavenly Flame has its own conscious, so that can take a form of anything. Like at the latest, I mean, not latest, but in the champion that he won in the medical, okay, the tower, the pill tower, he got the 10,000. I mean, it's the name, flame name, okay, the dragon one, the purple flame, okay. So it had its own conscious and body shape like dragon shape. So yeah, yeah, it can be true. Rani Devi is staying true. That's we can assume that. So the plot is moving very dangerously. Oh, nine type pill they have their own body. I mean, yeah, we didn't saw eight 8 minutes, 1 minute. I mean, guys, I forget if I am thinking that did Zion make 8 tire pill in the pill tower competition or it was a 7 tire pill or it was I don't know 8 or 7. What was the pill tire? You know the pill competition that he had. No, not Heavenly Flame have their own conscious or their body because Heavenly Flame is just one that part of Holy Flame. Yeah, listen. Heavenly Flame has conscious that's that was the basis. Okay, let me tell you the basis. Holy Flame can have a body. Okay, he is far stronger. Okay, we can assume that. But when there was scenes, okay, there was scenes about that the flame. For example, the fallen heart flame. Okay, the fallen heart flame had conscious. Okay, he was when fighting. He wanted to assume consume different fires. When the first it came out the academy in the seal, so he had conscious. Okay, the flame had conscious. That's what he trying to eat Jaoyan, which who had heavenly flame and Hongfang, his martial brother. So that's how he has conscious. Fallen Heart Flame also, because also has conscious when Zoyan went to the under the tower. Okay, Fallen Heart Flame in the lava and under the lava, and there he found the master Dozun master Tianzhao, and was a spaced Dozun master, and the fallen heart flame was his before. Okay, that when the scene happened, he told about it. That was my flame, and the fallen heart flame was uh, going around his face and moving around his body. So I mean, touching her, hugging him. So that's how it was happening. So in that scenario, we can assume fallen flames have conscious at some level, not entirely a you can say at a human level conscious, but at some level it was a conscious thing. Okay, Yeah, I mean it's just fighting and getting seven, fight, get save, fight, get save, fight, get save. The animation is getting too much more. If he merges all 20 flames, it becomes top one flame. Yeah, I mean we have still 5 6 flames, so it's a long journey. Let's wait guys for season 6. It's gonna be a blast. If I mean why I'm waiting for season 6. Season 5 is going downfall. I mean by the news of Silene, there's not a good news about it. I'm how the hell I'm gonna wait for season 6. The thing is going to be crashed. Combine the women's. Yeah, 4 wives. We have to combine the women's first, bro. We need to do that. The flames are different thing. We have to combine at least two, and minimum two, maximum four. Yeah, we can do that. The first thing we need to do that it is in this author is working on absolute as novel, so he can't make DH upcoming novel like that work. Bro, combine merge fusion was the same at some level. Yeah, merge fusion. I'm basically he's using the flame mantra, so it's the basic thing and the basic the technique the master gave him. That's how he has to, you can say, increase his power. But that's I don't know what it will happen or not. Why the mage is not stopping? So it's stop now. I'm gonna give you guys a tonic. I'm getting headburn from that thing. Holy Flame is on. Okay, Holy Flame is on grade 1000 world in BTH upcoming when Zion goes to 3000 world and he comes to Daudi. You see the novel accepted and he goes to grade 1000 world with his wife. Yeah, but we are just talking about the plot that how he saves Medusa because there's a plot when he fights Daudi. Okay, when he gonna fight that and saving the Jama Empire and of course Silene. So I mean we want that plot, not he's going to his wife. I mean we don't know if he's even the Silene becomes the wife or not. Holy Flame concept is only flame made novel BTH and he have only one divine flame after he combines his all 20 flames. Holy Flame. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. I mean that's how the fan made the thing that we can call something a name. So if there is no name for that, so we can call it a holy flame. So that will tell us that it will be holy flame is the thing that combines all the heavenly flames. So we can assume that even if the fan made that, I don't know if there's another name for it, but it can be a good name if we think about it. In the Kapim novel, there was not heavenly flame but only holy flame. Yeah, I mean, oh, heavenly flame. Bro, as we talked about it, as how the and Chinese animation battle through the heavens is going. I mean, we are watching it, and there's only talk about heavenly flame until now. Until now, there's only talk about heavenly flame. We are talking about heavenly flame, and Xiaoyan is talking about heavenly flame. His master said you have to merge as many heavenly flames you can want because if you started to, I mean, practice that flame mantra, okay, so you have to just get many heavenly flames, and that will be the source of your power. Okay, so that's how he can improve himself. Oh, TGR bro, author never mentioned about holy flame in the great ruler. He only said about divine flame. Bro, I mean, divine and holy flame are not a different thing. I mean, there's not so much difference, holy and divine. I mean, is there? Bro is literally slamming at the name of the flame now. Literally love. There's no love left, man. No love for a studio, basically. Uh, I want silent back. Otherwise, I will let the studios be silent for their whole life. Okay, it only has the holy flame. The talks are going too holy now. Guys, it's too much holy. Let's calm down. I mean, that's what we had to talk, and that's what I like the poster you posted now in live. Yeah, it's good now. It's very beautiful. It looks very nice. When I saw that pic, it was very nice. It it didn't lessen my expectation. It increased my expectation. So I should watch that marriage. Bro, I swear if they will not show the marriage scene and the marriage will not happen. I guess so. Some fans are so crazy they will make their own animation episode. That's what I imagine. Okay, basically, guys, we don't have to talk about it because these things our let's come to the main topic. Okay, let's come to the main topic. Yeah, saw that pic, saw the poster. That's what we have to imagine. Okay, we can talk about it. That I mean, guys, come on. Okay, first thing we have to do. We have to check about the information. Okay, let's see. Uh, if I saw is a laptop, let me check. Okay, so if we saw any human animation, okay, let me search. So there could be a news. Okay, if we are missing some news, okay, there could be a news of silent and the thing. Okay, just wait a second, guys. I need to close that pic for a minute. Just give me a second. You guys watch this and give me a second to search it. Oh, okay, I'm back. Gonna go some. Okay, yeah, you can see what is then. It's too deep, guys. It's too deep, guys. Don't do this. Yeah, you guys should look the poster. Okay, so let's talk about child. We have to understand the child thing, bro. Let me get the picture straight. Okay, webcam, partner camera. It's working now. Guys, easy, easy. Let me come. Let me just come in the chat. Okay, now I'm good. Why are studio going to take action or improve the quality? Bro, you are. I mean, that's not a question. That's not a question you should ask. Okay, guys, we're gonna tell our brother, legendary fighter. Bro, the enemy is fucked up. The donga is fucked up. We are not talking about the studio or the quality, the action. The Medusa is getting out of the plot. I mean, we can't even talk about the action scene and quality. Action scene is a thing. Quality is not important. No, it's better, I guess so. Talk about Medusa, man. Talk about Show. I mean, you guys are not getting that delicacy. Okay, okay, I will do that. There will be a war if I post that poll for getting who will get wife, who will become wife, and who will the best wife. Okay, that will be a war. Okay, about Donga's Gang Bang My Studio. Why we are getting that S education here? Okay, legendary fighter, bro. Thing is that let me get you a simple thing. Medusa from that scene until the news and the pictures we have, the proofs we have, Medusa is getting out of the plot. They are cutting the scenes. They are making her screen time less. The Xiao is out of the outro, as I showed these guys, and as I can show you. Okay, no problem. I can do it again. So as you can see, uh, okay, this is a thing. This is a thing, and yeah, let me just show you so you can also see. It's not a problem. I can show you. So as you can see, there's a in the outro of the episode, there is a name of Medusa. Okay. So here at side at the in the downside you can see Nalan Yanran. Okay. So in the 144 episode, there's a dubbing list at the outro. You can see there's a name of Medusa, and after that 146 episode, okay, we don't have her name here. Okay, and we can have see the Nalan Yanran name, and the upside there is no name for Kunun Medusa. Let me check it. Okay, yeah, there is no name. Okay, so that's the first thing that I'm talking about, as you can see. And if you talk about the next thing, okay, there is a name of Xiao Xiao. Okay, here you can see there is a name of Xiao Xiao, and there is upper side name of Zuri, and at the downside there is no name of Xiao Xiao here and the Zuri. I mean, they removed both names from the outro at the latest episode outro. I mean details of the character and her voice actor. Okay, so that's the thing we are talking about here. So that's what happened, and that's what we all scared of, that we guys are here, that we talked about. So that's what is happening right now. Yeah, the language studio wants some bad language from us. They want some good language. Our Waitru Bhai and Tangsan Bhai, and also some other Bhai, they can help us to get some good language for the studio, and that will help the studio to get their mind straight and get their bug kicked up. But during some videos, I saw that they were editing the character of Zhao Zhao in studio to a video. Second of all, it was mainly. Yeah, we are already talking about it. We said that this is the main plot, this is the main thing, and we know that. I mean, we are waiting for that. But the author also said, uh, yeah, that's what I think. Okay, listen, listen. Uh, as you said that they are editing Xiao Xiao, but Xiao Xiao is a different thing. Okay, we are basically talking about Silent. Okay, I mean, I didn't say I don't care about Xiao Xiao, but the thing is that if Silent is there, Xiao Xiao will be there. Silene is not getting in plot because the author also said it's a harem, it's becoming a harem thing. Okay, one or more wife, so it will not pass censorship. That's a idiotic thing to say. We all know that there are so many donghwas. So we are telling about the thing that the studio is doing unnecessary things, cutting the scene, and if there should be no cutting of Xiao Zhao, then why the scene was cutted of the terrorist? We only saw one scene when Xiao Zhao one is the in the egg-shaped thing, okay, in the on the above of the pool of the snake pool. So that was the only scene that when we saw Xiao Xiao, okay. So after that there was a scene, but they cutted that scene, and we didn't see any scene about Xiao Xiao and Silene. There was only one scene, and it was like reading the letter and the pill Jayon sent it to her. We want worship like studio with heaven's abusive words. Okay, Tangsan didn't hesitate. जान मिलकर कर रहे हैं मैंने हाय बना के फैंस को फिर जगाने के लिए तो यार बेसिकली बात पता है क्या है रोला यही डला हुआ है दूंगा दे शो देयर ऑल स्टफ ट्रांसपेरेंटली लिसन ओके सो हम पहले भी यही बात कर रहे थे ओके सो इसमें हम कह रहे थे कि हो सकता है कि as the Y2 by said, there is a chance the studio is cooking. I am assuming that should happen that they are cooking, but cooking is not happen in that way. I mean, uh, the studio don't even talk to the fans. They only talk with the author that tell us about the things, and the author said that will not happen. Harim will not happen. I don't know if author is joking or what. If they are joking, that's a very bad joke. That's a very bad joke. Getting fucked up here, talking about it, and getting our mind frustrated, thinking it will happen or not. So बहुत गड़बड़ है. I mean, अगर वो if they want to cook, they want to surprise us. I mean, at least talk to us, at least give us some little bit directions, little bit hints that can happen. But they are removing the hints. Instead of giving us hints, they are removing the hints. I mean, removing her name, removing her scene, removing her character, and telling the director that a metaphor thing will not happen, a metaphor thing, and we will not promote polygamy, and that will not pass the censorship. So how the heck we are gonna believe that? You can understand, right? Because in Great Ural already Jaga will appear because he comes to Zagan, start calling to him and father and Jaga and the master blank. Yeah, we saw that scene. It's a very famous editing video, the shorts. I saw that scene that happened, but we are talking about this studio. What will this studio will do? The studio wants to cooking why that making donga why they can't cook in kitchen if the cooking is not much there. Okay, he again roasted the studio. That's a very good thing. I mean, they all are. If there is any woman who can cook there, we can't assume that. But already studio showed many type of scene like refining the second frame and union stuff. Yeah, we talked about it. We talked about it before. Uh, Union was a very, intimate character for Xiaoyan. He had more scenes than Junar, more scenes than until now. Okay, more scenes than Junar and Silene, the main characters. Union had a very best kissing and intimate scenes. And then in the last meeting, we saw that what the Xiaoyan said to the union. He said to the people that we know each other. So the netizens, the fans were very angry and very surprised. And so yeah, so that's what happened. So that's what we are talking about. Italian fans is the best chef. The cooking studio with their heavily product words. Bro, we are not yet cooking. Okay, so I don't think so. They are getting more criticism for now. So see what he said was done by studio in an hour. Yeah, that's gonna happen. He's telling the truth. So the main thing is that. So Silent Fan is the best chef. So yeah, yeah. I mean, if they're gonna do that, I don't hope so. They do it after so long time. You can say after so many episodes are going. I mean, there are many sub. I mean, the basic scenes, the important scenes, the cute scenes that were already cut it out. And what they will gonna do about it? And make a new season on that? I mean, that should not happen. They are scenes on a perfectly scenes way, so they should be watched on that perfect time. I mean, if they are gonna make a special season for the silent background, or you can say silent only silent main character will be silent in the season in that special season that will happen. So that can be option, okay? So that can be a reason that they are showing a different plot, uh, how the Queen Medusa is surviving when Jayon was on the central plains. That can be an option, and that can be assumption that I already dismissed, and that's how it can prove why they are removing the name and the cutting the scenes. I mean, that can be an option if they're gonna make a special season on it. So that's how I think. No, no. Zian is a totally different. Okay, I mean, Zian can't come into the romance character in the romance criteria because he already said that he is my friend. In the last episode, you can see she said that he's my friend and don't I will kill you if you touch him, something like that. So that's how. And also, the author said about it that it can happen. Okay, because the studio changed the word from lover or you can say partner to an acquaintance, I mean friend. Okay, so that's how it happened and author talked about it. I think it should be made by the studio now. Yeah, bro, Motion Studio was best. I mean, I can print it out. I can print it out. Print it out. Yeah. I mean, Motion Studio, when the thing was in the hands of Motion Studio, it was the best donga. Okay, it was the best donga. Going best, getting better scenes, getting better animation. I mean, Yuvan made some improvements on the animation, I agree. But if it did, motion could do it better, in my view. Okay, I don't know why they did that. So speak slowly, guys. It's we have a spy. So okay, so basic thing is that मोशन शायद पहले करता था ना यार दैट्स what करता था पहले he did that okay लो there is now opposition to man enemies to lover friends to lover and now enemies to lover bro we have to go lovers to lover there is not much point partner to lover how the hell it's gonna be work with Silene enemy well she was her enemy is the enemy yeah that can be reason now friend we both are good bro, Motion made Marshall Universe. Okay, they made Better Through the Heavens. They made many donguas that I watched, and it was very good. And as I talked before, they did a very good thing. Okay, good animation, good character development, and it was going good. But when the plot was in the hands of human animation, so it started to happen. So that's what I'm saying. So yeah, it started to get lower romantic scenes and less interactions with the female characters. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Bro, I was gonna search about the human animation studio so we can think if there is a basic channel on that. So I can tell you guys and we can talk about it. Give me a second. Okay, human animation studio. There is a website about it. Okay, human good stories. Let me just see. Give me 1 second. Bro, everyone mind is getting corrupted. Okay, okay. There's a website. There's a website of U1 Studio. So I can see the website. There's UN audio, media, games, UN animation and comics. I should visit animation and comics, I guess. So this website, that's the main website, I guess. So that we need. Okay, I guess. Wait a second. I'm just trying to watch the. There's nothing right. That open the image. There's no image. Okay. Okay. Brands introduction contact. Okay, guys. Okay, listen to me. I got the contact of the UN animation. Should I share it to you guys so you guys can give a good language introduction to the studio and let us bring out our good words to them. Bro, I got the contact. Let me just see it and let me get the email if there's an email about it. I mean I don't know how it works. Yeah, it's here. Give me a second. There'll be an investment and contact. Okay, I got the contact. So okay, fraud number public security Shanghai public security number one. Record number distribution. Okay, so they got a WeChat account. Let me check my WeChat account. I made that I know. Let me know if it works. I'm gonna need some. Let me see. Yeah, I will. I got the contact. So for the email, okay, email. Film production and TV corporation. Okay, anime corporation. Okay, wait a second. We just have to check which email we want. Okay, so first there is a film and TV corporation. Okay, so film and I guess so film and TV corporation is the thing that is making the I guess so animation the plot. Okay, so like okay, I don't think so film. I guess animation and comics. Okay, yeah. Animation and comics adoption licensing. Uh, and that's like name of the contact. Okay. There should be a name about the uploading or the you can say publishing of the animation, but there's only a talk about animation and comics adoption licensing. Okay. So there is not a talk about film. There's a licensing is only there. Media contact and publishing rights corporation. It's not a thing. Become our supplier, overseas business, app promotion, anime corporation. Okay. I mean, should we use anything? It's about only licensing. Film and TV corporation, joint development. Oh, let's try on that. Let me share you that email. Email. So let's dump on that email. If we get any response, you guys can tell me. I will try it also. So we can see after that which email we will get a good response. Okay, so that's the email I got. It's a film and TV corporation. It's a joint development and production team. So that's the contact info for that team. So that's the thing I got. I will get film and licensing is a different thing, so I will not share that because we are not getting into licensing. We are not. We are just uh, getting the film corporation, the joint development production team. I saw that. So I guess that's our main point. So that's how we're gonna get the contact. I will get the you can say social app, and I will contact on that. So I can see if I get any news. So I will share that to you guys. So after that, we will get some broad-minded. So check if the studio is really contacting with us or not. Okay. So there is not about the thing. I mean, not much information, not the platform. I mean, there's a platform, but they didn't talk about it. Okay. Q animation. Company profile. Okay, there's a company profile. Let me check. View and company profile. Okay. The channel literature is dedicated to build a deep and immersive intellectual property. Okay, universe for Mandarin speaking world incubates original IPs from its online platform, which are subsequently adopted on a range of digital entertainment medias, comics, series, the visual things. I don't know if important creates a reading platform. Media. Tencent is an important company here. Uh, I don't think so. There is important information in this website other than that. So corporate info, it's given the corporate info home. Okay, there is that investor relationship. This is a different thing. Financial stocks, other thing. That's not what you wanna talk about it. Yeah, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Let me let me just check the link. Okay, if I got it the link from here in the main from my laptop. Yeah. Okay, there's the link. If you guys can click the link or copy that thing, you can go there. They only want to finish videos no matter what they only. I mean, yeah. The from the starting we are thinking that they are going rushing too much. Okay, so that's what we're thinking. Yeah, bro. The 109 star, the Ocean versus 1000. Who will win instead of Gorilla? Why the Gorilla is doing here? Bro, question is like mind breaking. Tell me 29 Heavenly Flames gonna win. Sorry, 20. Okay, you corrected that. Oh, our brother only. Okay. Yeah, 20. Yeah. Okay, we're not. So I think somebody checked the site. Okay, did you guys try it? I don't know if it's working perfect for you. How you guys can read it or not because it's in Chinese. So did it happen? You are like a statue, bro. You're not talking. Did did the website shock you guys? Bro, take it easy. Okay, let's go. Go, bro. Yeah, you can go. After marrying her, bring her back to the donghua. Okay, so we can. I mean, do your marriage in the animation. Okay, so we can at least see silent marriage, even if it's not with the Zion. Okay, we're gonna happy with that. We guys are rooting for you. Okay, rooting for you. You can live happily. We can watch that. We will give a sacrifice. That will be a big sacrifice for us, for our side. I mean, why the hell we are waiting here? Don't do that. Don't touch her. You know the other guys in the are getting ready to kidnap you because you said that word, Silent, I'm going to marry you. So you're gonna get kidnapped tonight. Oh, that's an assumption. That's also assumption. We're not gonna touch you. No one's gonna touch you. You got my point. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So I guess so. We talked much about it. I mean, है कोई जवाब? है कोई जवाब? 9 स्टार दो दी. क्या क्या भाई मेरी लाश के ऊपर से जाना पड़ेगा. सऊदी हो अपने घर में होगा. Bro, don't start fight now. Okay, I mean we talked much clearly about these things, so it's gonna work. Oh, so much issue about the. I mean one character, and it's the main character. It's shaken up the whole pan industry of the Chinese animation from one. Oh, he got a point. Bro made a solid point. Not much solid. I'm not saying that not much solid. Where's my YouTube? Oh fuck. Oh, that fucking thing. Did it got stopped or something like that? Okay, I thought I turned off the live. Lol, dangerous thing. Devi game has also like become Kunoka. Bro, you are guys are getting into marriage and what are you guys doing? You want her to. My scribbles are very wild imagination. I'm very. I'm not. I I don't know. Say proud or what? Should I be proud? I don't know. You guys are bigger animation level. I mean, you guys should make the animation. Damn, guys. Okay. Oh, hi, bud. Hi. Took a long time, bro. We had, I mean, much talk for about, I mean, how it's time now? 1 or 40 minutes? Yeah, we did a long talk. So, Margin Shenron, bro. There's a new news. I hope you didn't saw the because you can't saw it's a live video. It's a front scene, and we should. I guess, guys, we should talk our bro too that just came, and we should give him a shock. So because he came late, so it would be a big shock. Okay, so yeah, I know it's not a problem. It's not a problem. I'm not saying that you should come here. I mean, we are just assuming. Bro, don't spoil yet. I mean, we are gonna say that. Wait, he just spoiled it. He just. I mean, I was gonna show the picture. Bro, wait. I mean, what I'm gonna show to him? Ah, you guys, you didn't let me shock him. I mean, it could be a. Okay, wait. We can do that. We can do that. Let us show the points. Okay, that will be make donate. So it will be good. Okay, let's just do that. So. Imagine, bro. So there's a picture as you can see. Yeah, but there's as I talked before, and we talked before that. You can remember we talked before in the last streams, and there's a thing. The pictures that I showed you these guys, and I can show you too. That's going to be thing that a main point that why are we assuming Silene is going out of the plot or the donga. Okay, so gives a thing. I've zoomed too much, so let it see. Okay, this is the outro of episode 144, dubbing list, and there, as you can see, Medusa here. Okay, and this is Medusa. This is Nalan at the this side, and it's the outro and of the 144 episode. And the next episode 146, there is the outro, and in this you can see Nalan Yanran, and upside there is no Queen Medusa. So they cut it her name and her voice actor name, and there is no Queen Medusa now in this outro as you can see. Okay, so this is first shock. Okay, you got the shock. Okay, I'm not gonna long this much. So why did I should do that? Okay, so now next picture. So you got that shock. Ping hang hui bro. Okay, bro, just let me just see if it's really creating a issue. I think it's working. The frames are not dropping yet. Let me just see, guys. Is it working? You guys can hear me, right? Just give me a text. Okay, okay. As I was telling you that there is a no name of Medusa, as you can see. So this is the thing. Okay, the next thing. Now we have to see about. Now there is Xiao Xiao. Okay, as you can see, there is a name Xiao Xiao here. Let me zoom it more for you. Okay, so Xiao Xiao, there is a voice actor name and it is Zuli. So you can check it out the position. And the next latest episode outro, there is Zuli here, and there is no Xiao Xiao and no voice actor and nothing here. Okay, so they cut it out the name from the outro from the latest episodes too. So that's why we are crying here, giving a good language to studio and chanting for the studio. So they get a good chant from us. Say because they did a very fucking good thing because they're gonna get a good words from us. So that's how the plot is going. I mean, it's a small child. I mean, why the heck they are moving a child? I mean, cuteness, bro. I mean, let's see. We had action scenes, we had romance scenes, and we had drama, we have fantasy, we have many things in the this animation, this Chinese battle through the heavens. Now we want some cute scenes, some cute moments from a child. I mean, that is already born. We know that the how the in that present position of the plot, the child is already born. Xiao Xiao is born. He's speaking. He's talking. But there's a no scene. There's no scene about her, and they cut it. At the last, what did they did? They cut it. They cut it her name from the latest outro of the episode. What more they can dig a grave for the studio deep down? What more they can do? Bro, I know you would say that I sent a link of studio upside. I can do it again, and I also send it an email. Okay, so this is the link of the studio. I mean the organization, and not this is not a link. Let me check it out. So also send it the email. No, I typed it. I typed it. Okay, I typed it. So there is the, I don't know. Okay, there is the email. Yeah, I guess now it can get copied. But this is the email. I don't know if it's a production team. So this is the Gmail for the production team for contactation. So that's how we made some points, and we are talking about it now. Guys, you just talk about it. Give me a time. I'm just gonna drink some water. Okay, so just give me a time. I'm gonna back. Okay, guys, we have a guest. You gotta welcome this guy. Okay, don't do this to my clothes. Okay, we have a guest. I guess you guys can see it. So this is wait. Do we're gonna say her. He's very having a very bad face right now. Okay. So okay. Bro, don't make such face, Rar. I mean, don't I give you food some food? Don't you remember me? You fucking disbeliever. Why are you making these eyes? You guys were full black with me. Do some shakes. I mean, yeah, she's a good cat. I mean, you're not gonna. Okay, she is not in mood. There's so much heat in the environment, and this cat is already in heat. I'm gonna touch it. She's not in the mood. Bro, you are remembering your ex by watching my kitten. He's a fucking male in heat who wants to just fucking around. Yeah, imagine, bro. Again, a kitty. He doesn't go stay much. I have a very small, uh, much smaller kitten too, but I don't know if it's roaming around. It's about a I guess so, brown, dark brown, light dark brown. So is memory as X. Yeah, yeah. He knows what he's doing. You will know too. No, he was it's summer here, so he just don't get on. I mean, getting too close. So he feels a little bit heat because he's already in heat. So he does that. Guys, I'm not recovering from my situation. I'm telling the truth. Not like your ex. Damn, don't take my cat as a reference to your ex. I mean, why? I mean, why your memory your ex, bro? Don't remember your ex. We're not gonna remember your ex. It's a very critical moment for us for Silene. Let's remember Silene, and it's a very important topic. So Kitty can we go around? I don't know if he went. Okay, he's down the bedside watching me. So I'm gonna show you a kitten, and it will be like Xiao Xiao. Okay, so that can happen. I will show you next time. I will show you the guys the small one next time when I will catch her. So it's not yet visible. This time, not only this time, we will until the studio let us show the scene. Okay, which is very important. So all. I don't know it's your cat name or what. Primacy. Yeah, I mean, bro, don't don't escalate the Milo thing. Leave it. I didn't see. Do you want me to test it now? I'm not gonna say something on the Milo thing, guys. Guys, we have a zone. Understand my words. I'm telling you indirectly, guys. Guys, I'm in a situation you're not following. Okay, so polygamy is not a good thing. Okay, so I mean, China can promote that, but I'm against it. So yeah, not a good thing. Yeah, again, it's a different country if you are living somewhere in the mountain area, something like that. Obviously, it can be a different atmosphere there. So yeah, it can be. And I mean, cold is a good. I mean, bro, don't say bro gonna do that every time now. It's gonna be a specific line for bro. Every time someone says a perfect matchup line, he will give a text like my ex. So it's gonna happen now. We gotta accept that thing and accept that line. Bro gonna say it every time. Bro, like can we gotta okay. Film producer is getting out of order. I don't know. Majin bro, did you get any news about it? I don't know if you, I mean, at your place. Uh, I mean, I guess so. You're living out of the country from my country, not in your my country. So, I mean, there can be any news on your social platform. Any news about you can say the animation, the donga. Yeah, let's listen to the Majin bro. Okay, the Majin Shannon bro. Uh, I guess so. He lives in a different country, so perhaps there is a different news. Okay, there's different news, so perhaps he knows about it. So I just want to know if a different country has a different news, so we can get more information about it, more assumptions. So that will help us that it will happen or not. Okay, because let me tell you guys, I watched some YouTube videos and they were giving the same thing, content to the public that I had in my live streams. Uh, so they were not so much information, they are just making assumptions and escalating thing. And okay, so I mean nothing new. I mean, so that's thing I have the updated news. I can assume that. Okay, so that I shared you guys about that Sarlene is not uh, getting in the scene and she's kinda getting out of the Donga. So we can assume that. That's the info. That's the pics I showed. I showed that pic to guys, bro, and that Medusa is getting out and Xiao Xiao is getting out. So until now, we got that news and we got that that's going to be happen. So that's the main thing. Okay. I want to use my WeChat, man. Uh, if there is any news. Uh, yeah, we just and Silene and Xiao Xiao too. Okay. So we are just getting depressing after talking about it. So the thing is that yeah, because yeah, so firstly, let me tell you. Firstly, I watched anime. I started well, firstly, I watched many English movies. Okay, so I watched many English movies. Then I watched to watch Bollywood movies. I have watched Hollywood, Bollywood too, and then I started to watch. I mean, South Indian side movies. Okay, in the Bollywood side, South Indian, Telugu, Bengali. and then I watched Chinese movies too, some Korean, and something that sound interesting that had shoot a better name. Okay, so then I started to watch Japanese anime. Okay, anime. I started to watch anime. So I watched some basic anime that got famous. The first anime was AOT. Okay, so AOT. So after watching few episodes of AOT, so I got depressed. I was going college. Okay, I was going college these days when I started to watch Japanese anime, and I was firstly I watched, and it was AOT, Attack on Titan. Okay, Attack on Titan. So after watching 2 3 episodes of Attack on Titan, I was like, I was, I mean, I don't know what I was like. I was just sitting around in the position when I watched that scene when the monster came and they eat her mother. I mean, the first episode was bombastic. I was stunned, stuck in place, frozen, and it was like, bro, what the hell I am watching? Bro, I mean, different censorship is crazy. Well, I watched a censorship version different, like the main enemy that is going providing the enemy. So on the pirate website that's we all use. So so that was my experience. So it was like hell of one. I mean, after that, I still didn't watch Attack on Titan second time. I didn't. I want to. I watched some scenes, but I still didn't watch the yeah the Feast of North. Oh, that was a nice. That was the nice anime. Okay, the Feast of the North. It was not in my view. I didn't watch it many times. So yeah, it was you can say old animation. Okay, so big series you can say. Okay, so it was illustration was old, but it was good. I mean, I just watched some episodes. So generation, it was a generational thing. Okay, the in this anime, the generational thing. You can say that. So yeah, I watched it. So after that, I watched many some old animes too. Many, I mean, I watched around about more than 300 400, I guess so. I mean, if including seasons, there could be many more hundred animes that I watched. Then I got little bored. So I went to the Chinese side. China is our best friend. So I thought, let's go to China now. Let's explore the China. So yeah, Tokyo Ghoul. I was gonna watch the Tokyo Ghoul. I am still it's in my watch list. Okay, because I didn't got the because you know guys, there's some situation. Okay, where when you thought that this situation is best now, I can watch this kind of anime. Okay, I am in the mood to watch this kind of dark anime. So I didn't. I am getting that situation. My papers are coming. I mean, guys, come on. The exams are very dangerous thing. Yeah, I watched an Aminas in Shadow. It was very aura taking anime. The nicest and the baddest and the egoistic character we want, it is in the Aminas in Shadow. Okay, so that's a good thing. So it was a very great anime. Yeah, yeah, it was very great. Aminas in Shadow was a very great anime. Mine is the one that uses card monsters, not Yugi. So I forgot the name. I was 4 years. Card monsters. Yeah, it could be very old if you are saying that. Not very old, but yeah, in the old animes. So yeah, that can. Shadow Sama, yeah, Shadow Sama. Yeah, and anime is coming, so we are gonna waiting for it. So it could be good. I'm thinking about starting Soul and 2, basically not talking about Japanese anime. Uh, bro, there's a latest released anime. Yeah, it's very old. Yeah, I th thought so about it. It's very old. I mean, card. You're not talking about Pokemon, but it was a ball. So it's not Pokemon, I guess. So if you're talking about lore, yeah, I watched Takamaya-san. I watched it. It's not, I guess, the whole name of the anime that you are saying, bro. You are talking about he's talking about the new anime, guys. Please, please, please put them on, guys. He's watching a good plot, guys. Clean plot. He's watching a clean plot. This is the full name. I'm gonna swallow star. Yeah, Swelling Star is a good start. I mean, there's a good, nice character, nice. Someone is watching it now. Nice figures. So there's nice, female characters, and also action scenes are good. So, but I was thinking about Soul and 2 because I am posting about it and I need to know it better. So I'm thinking about starting it now, but I don't know for now if I watch it or not because I am not getting much time to watch it. So yeah, yeah. So that's a baddie. That's a bitch that you guys want. If yeah, someone said I had Tulan Devi said I want which is something said. So you that's how you get a bitch. Yeah. So bro read manga already. He's already know the uncensored scenes. Basics. Okay. Who watched uh Harim in Another World? Okay, let me type it for you guys. Let's see who is getting another word. No, let's a test. That's a test. No, that's a one enemy and Rido of healer. Rado, sorry, Rido. It was a Rido. Or do the good like a set you is getting study mode. Yeah. That's why I'm gonna watch it. That's why we talked about it before. So that's why I'm thinking to watch it. Before that, I was thinking that I'm not getting it. It was not good, but I have to watch it first. So I will get it. Yeah, bro is. If I'm gonna say another enemy. So let's see if I think about it at once. Okay. So Rido of healer and Harim another word. Okay. So one last, if you saw it, did you watch this? Bro, we are not talking about H anime. We are not. I mean, overflow. Well, basically, I'm waiting for the part two of overflow. Nobody will talk about it. Okay. So yeah, I know of H anime, isn't it? Yeah, it is not. It is not. It is not H anime, but basically, they give too much fan service in these anime, like Harim in Other World and Rido of Healer, and you can say yeah, with too much ecchi and the intimate scenes. Guys, Rido of Healer getting out. I guess so. This is I mean, Rido of Healer is getting season 2, and the author said it's going to be too dark and too deep. Basically, yeah, I don't watch it on any lab. Basically, I have so many websites on the web. I watch it on the web. I can just search it and check it out on the internet. And there's a website named Hi Anime. It was very famous pirate anime. Which I changed its name before. It was AnyWeb before, and now it's Hi Anime. So just a different of I. It's gonna be H Anime. So yeah, you can watch it one way. It's had uncensored versions also of animes. Yeah. So that's the easy thing. We can watch it from here too. I was thinking about that. I had too many, I mean, out of country subscribers. So I'm thinking of using multi subs in my. Yeah, I know Gogo Anime. Gogo Anime has best uncensored anime and some H animes too. So it was very good. Now it's hard to find Gogo Anime website, and if you can find it, it's very slow and it's hard because there are so many fake websites about. Okay, so if you get any valid Google any website, I just recently used it. Uh, this time didn't you work for China? Yeah, it does that. It doesn't include in that sense. So that happens. if I use another web, it's going to start like a crazy thing. Don't don't do this, man. Why it's fluctuating? Don't try to scare me, man. I'm trying to be. It's not a Indian serial, man. It's if it's a Indian serial, so there should be a sound. Dum ta na dum ta dum ta dum ta dum ta dum ta. Lol. Who I so annoying. Well, you are bro. Well, I have many. I mean, if you can, I guess can show you. I have many extensions. I'm basically using laptop, so I don't have much ads on my mobile too. I have an ad blocker that on my mobile, so there's not much ads I watch. There's a browser. Let me tell you guys the name. Okay, if you're using on the mobile, so that's a good browser. So there's not much ads in that browser. Okay, so it's a better thing too if you want to search something and you want to watch. You can download videos. You can download episode from there. So it's a good option if you want to use that in the mobile. Well, if you talk about the laptop or thing, if you guys any guys are using laptop or PC, you can use extensions in the Chrome. Okay, ad blockers for YouTube. So I mean, I don't watch ads with YouTube. I hate it. So I use the ad blocker on the YouTube. So I can watch smoothly. So that's how I can help it. You guys can watch videos how to add extensions in the browser in the YouTube. So it can help. Yeah, UC browser is also good. It's also good. But yeah, it's I'm not using it. I used it very long ago. It was very old. It is very old browser. So it is very good browser. You guys know it has VPN. Don't fuck with me. I know why you're saying UC browser. I know you. Come on. I know you. I know that I know you. You know me that I know you. So we know that I know you. Yeah, only legend knows that. Only legend knows that. We know that. Okay, it's 10:40, man. Okay. So did we have a battery? Let me check the battery. Okay, it's still 20. It's not going up and down. Okay, it's a bro code, man. Oh, cat in the heat. It's a bro code. So he's not getting any attention to me. Nothing. We just watch some informative stuff. I mean, so guys, we watch some informative stuff, and so yeah, we didn't do much, right, guys? I mean, we watched UC for the information stuff. I mean, we want some learning materials, study material. So guys can understand we watched study material. So it was just study material that we got from the browser. Sometimes the study material is got banned from the country, so we have to use VPN. There are some documents, so we need to use these documents. So yeah, it's not. It's a very important thing to do. We have to use some, you know, some kind of VPN bypassers, some IP bypassers. I'm not gonna say VPN. Some we have to try to some bypass some IPs, so we can use the study materials at our best side. So yeah, it's not. We are just using the browser for that. I hope you guys can understand. Yeah, it's hard zone. Bro is not getting serious. Guys, guys, I'm in a tight position. Why are you guys not understanding? Where's my beach? Okay. Okay, we just have too much talk about the intention thing. I'm not using UC browser now. So I'm a advanced person now. I break through from that browser. So yeah, I'm good, but I still need study material. We all know that. Or we just gotta stop it now. So I think guys, it's we had too much talk about the things. I mean, we talked many things about the animation. Okay, we talked about the Silene and the issue and the Xiao Xiao issue. I shared some new news with you, and I hope you guys like the new news. Not liking, I mean, I didn't like it. I mean, you like the way I got the news, so we know that what's happening in the industry. So we had a little bit chance. We can check our assumptions, and I mean, I hope it not doesn't happen. But I will check too. I will check. I will do a continuous checking so we can understand what's gonna happen or not. So until then, that's our thing. So yeah, no problem. I can do that. I mean, we guys have to talk about it. It's a good thing we are know each other and we can talk. And I mean, there's no much another thing to do. If these new things are happening, we have to talk about it. And it's no problem. It's not thing that I'm just saying that I will talk about only Battles of the Hammers. There's only different animations. I mean, there's Throne of Steel. Okay, we can talk about it. Donghua recently revived, so it's now the new tournament. I mean, episode is released, I guess. So I guess you guys didn't see it or not. I think so. Episode is already released. Let me see the website if the episode is still there. Okay, let's see. Okay, the episode is released. Episode 159. So episode 159 is already released. So I will watch it, and perhaps tomorrow we will have a chat about it. So bro, I didn't watch it. I seriously didn't watch it. So I heard about some news. Okay, it's not about spoilers. I heard about some news that yeah, starting the heaven. I mean, basically, guys, I try to watch the anime who have better animation and some romance too. So it's not like only a you can say fighty plot or thing like that. So I will try that. I will try Shrouding the Heavens. If you are saying me to watch, I will watch it. There are some girls too. I know that there's a single girl. I knew that I saw a picture of it, so I will try to watch it too. So yeah. So now we have the long haul chant. Okay, so I will watch the episode. The spoiler is thick. The review time. It's a good thing. Spoiler. I'm not giving a spoiler. So I'm not going to watch. Oh, wait. I will watch it. I will just let me just get a screenshot of that. Let me get a screenshot of that. So okay. So I will get a screenshot. Okay. So spoiler of the you can say Throne of Steel. It's not a spoiler. It's just a rumor that Long Hua Chan and Saya is getting a new dress. Okay, they are getting a new character dress, new getup. So because they are wearing a cape, we don't know exactly if they having a same suit before. So this is a thing. Okay, this is just a rumor, not a exact thing. Okay, so don't get your expectations much high. You're just assuming that it can happen and the getup can change. It can be act as a character development. So yeah, it's just a news that it can happen. The thing of changing getup. So it because it just released. Okay, I'm just watching it in my website. So that as I show you guys, let me just see it. If you guys can see, I will show you the website too if you want. So this is a new episode. Let me just watch it. Oh, the pixel. Okay, so I you didn't tell me. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, this side is okay. They got it launched. Okay, so this is the yeah 159. You guys can see. So the latest release, you can see the latest release, and this is uh, the thing that got launched. Okay, so yeah, we will talk about it and see how it's going. And I will do tomorrow. So because it's a new revival thing and the first episode after the revival, so it's going to be a good thing and it's going to be a good plot of the new start and a new dress up and get up it's going to work. So yeah, that's how it will work. So that's about it. Okay, guys. So I guess we took time. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate we talked too much about it, and it was good. And I hope I get no new news about it of the battles for the heavens, so we can talk about it, and it's going to be fun if we talk about next time. Okay. So I hope so. We get Queen Medusa. So until then, we can talk about bye. Thank you guys. Let's go. Okay. Oh guys, let's see you tomorrow if it's if I'm gonna come. Okay, bye. Nice talking with you. Yeah, bro. Nice talking with you all. Bye, guys.